Hey, this is Sai from Brevity, here to talk about my interview preparations I did for getting into American Express. To be frank, I started taking these placements seriously when I was a few weeks away from slot 1 placements. So, up until then, I was going, it was going for our MTech, MCA, and other postgrads batches. Or, we were getting mails from Pat regarding their placement. I don't know why, but probably it might have been a reminder for how it would be, like how our journey to the placements would be looking like. So from the beginning of the third year, we were told to start preparing for placements from our soft skill teachers. I'm sure even you guys would have, got these reminders from the teachers, faculties, and such. I couldn't practice much of programming as such in my third year because I was involved much into project work and assignments. There were a lot of courses I took, so my schedule I couldn't even devote time for these placement preps as such. So the only aspect in programming as such in my third year was HackerRank. This coding platform gave me exposure to numerous problems which helped me to improve my thinking on how to approach a problem, and this I would say was my first step to uh, preparing for placements. This was my first step. So ironically, many companies were using this coding platform for testing. As placement started, like the slot 1 placement started, we were excited candidates to show talents to the people who are coming to recruit us to the college. So as and when the slot 1 placements were going, we were halfway through. I realized that I didn't have enough preparation in programming, as the companies which were coming to recruit us were asking very high level questions, which needed a bit more like exposure to problems where you'll have optimizations and the how to reduce the time conceded by the program as such, which I was lacking at that time. So I decided to move on to another coding platform called LeetCode. So there were many explore cards I saw in this website as such. These explore cards were very helpful for me to have a revision of whatever concepts I had been through, and how do you optimize those concepts as such in linear time, or in a logarithmic time, or something like that. So we these I still remember there was a binary search card in that which helped me look on that binary search algorithm in 3 different aspects. So there were 3 different ways to approach that binary search as such. So that I wasn't aware of until I saw this explore card. So this gives you an intuitive way of thinking and approaching towards a given problem. Then came the slot 2 placements, and still the super dream companies were coming, and I was still struggling to get through the next round of interviews. Not because of coding, but I have seen like so many problems on LeetCode up until then, like around 150, 100 or 150 problems. But in coding aspect as such, I was fine, but there was another aspect named aptitude. That was another barrier which didn't let me pass through the next round, probably because I never gave much of importance for um, this core aptitude as such, since the slot one people never asked of aptitude as such. It was only coding and coding. So as expected, I would be going through the aptitude problems. I saw many websites for I searched through the net for the websites, for how do you hone your skills in aptitude as such. And there was a website, Geeks for Geeks. So this I'll be giving you the link in the description, where you can go through the topic wise aptitude problems given in this website. And it's quite marvelous that they segregated it and gave it so that the readers who view that will be benefited with easy explanation there. And also there's another website called Sans Foundry. There also you will have tons of MCQs there. After giving almost 40 tests there in this placements, and still not having luck qualifying for the next round of interviews, I was almost ready to lose hope. I almost gave up when Amex came and decided to shortlist me for interview round. Here's another point I would like to add, that OS, DBMS and networks, these three are three fundamental courses you have to look through. And especially in DBMS, if you are looking through, mainly probably go through SQL queries. How do you make SQL queries using joins and aggregative functions as such? Those aspects in SQL would probably help you a lot in placements as such, because I've seen many companies who were coming to give test. They were asking about this MCQs and SQL queries based on a certain situation they gave. So also it is also dependent on the company which is coming. If it's a OS based company, go through the operating system aspect. If it is a network based system, network based company, then go through the network related to concepts like OSI layers and TCP/IP as such. So there are many aspects there. So in my case, it was I had to go through SQL queries mostly, because in the technology role they were looking through, in the Amex were looking through, or mainly interested in SQL. And so I had to go through the queries there. So I had a total of 3 interview rounds, 2 technical and 1 behavioral. And in the 2 technical rounds, one of the technical rounds was they asked me about my project, how I implemented, and they gave problems based on array, which was quite easy to solve, like the second largest element in the array. In linked list, they asked about finding the middle element in the linked list, and also about binary search. They asked about binary search because I had explained that I had used binary search in my project, which they had asked me initially. So here is another point to be noted, that interviewers like to ask questions based on the jargons you used before, and whatever you had explained in your previous answer. So think what you are saying before you actually say it to them, because they like to drag those conversation with whatever keywords you are using in the previous answer, and based on that they frame the question for the next for the next question will be framed based on that jargon. Apart from that, I was asked about a puzzle where we were given a tank of water and 5 liter and a 3 liter bottle, and we were asked to obtain 4 liters from it. I'm sure that that's quite easy to do when when you think about it. And similar kind of puzzles, you can go through in the Geeks for Geeks website, what I had mentioned earlier. So you can go through that. The second one was the second interview was quite straightforward, where I had to explain the bubble sort for an array they gave. I just I had to walk them through so that I have the concept of bubble sort in my mind. And then also BFS, the breadth first search in a graph they gave. And the third one was an SQL query for kth rank in the list of salaries they gave. I'm pretty sure it would be easy to crack that if you go through the SQL, the basics. And probably I'll give you a link in the description where you can go through a website, MySQL tutorial, something like that. So that's fine. The final one was behavioral, where again I was being asked about the project, the same project what I had been explaining to the first two interviewers. And the third one was a bit different, like behavioral aspect. He asked about my lifestyle, about how it was affected when the lockdown happened, and about the difficulties I face when you are working on a project, how do you overcome it. And like one of the final questions I got from them was, why Amex? So there you need to think and answer, because you have to show yourself and present yourself as an aspect. You are an aspect to the company, and you can play a vital role in that company, and you can seal the deal with that. After that, I just waited for the results, and I hoped for the best. 3 hours after I waited for my result, we got a formal mail from Pat giving us the list of selected students for Amex, and I was glad I was selected for it. I was happy about that. My months of hard work and training was paid off, and that was truly a moment of joy and satisfaction. If you guys found it informative and at least got some key points for your interview preps, you know what to do. Any queries can be asked in the Discord server. Link will be given in the description below. This is Sai signing out.